Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. Talking video. As you can see from the title, I'm answering 12 mental health questions that you should ask yourself at least daily. And yeah, I'm just gonna answer them. I found them online, and October being mental health wellness month, I thought why not try this idea, and I googled some questions and I wrote them down, so I'm just gonna read and answer them as innocently and as honestly possible as I can. So yeah, you all are going to enjoy this video, and my voice is a bit different because I have a cold. I hope I'll get better soon. But yeah, the first question. Physically, obviously, I'm not fine. I'm having a flu, and mentally, not quite fine. But I feel like I'm better than I was a month ago. Like I'm more at peace, even though I can feel like the anxiety is like at the back of my mind. I can feel it coming, so I'm like blocking it. I feel like mentally I've become better in managing my anxiety, and yeah. At the moment, what's bothering my head is how I'm gonna make this YouTube channel thing work, content creation thing work. And I feel like I've gotten to that moment where I'm like, this is not my thing. I'm just gonna do it as my side and as my hobby, like I was. Otherwise, it's taking forever. And another thing that is taking up my headspace right now is finding a job, or just finding something, of course a job that can keep me busy every day, away from overthinking, away from spending my time with people who don't even value my time. So yeah, it's literally finding my job, applying at every job, whether qualified or not, that I find on my way. That one other thing that is currently taking a lot of my headspace is the fact that I do not have the space to like do my content creation at pace. So I think that is why I'm not even consistent on this platform, because I'm not free with my space. And I feel like that is one of the things that's part of my anxiety, because I feel like anytime I might just like get ambushed and I'm like, you can no longer like, I'm just not free. At this moment, what makes me happy is the peace of mind that I have now, and that I'm really trying to like enjoy it in the moment before iharibike, because life is what it is. And who makes me happiest at this moment is spending time with a certain friend I met in church. So yeah, he makes me happy at this moment. And why? Because I'm just so alone most of the time. So when I get to spend quality time with someone else, I'm like, yeah, God is on my way. Like it feels like inani refresh, revamp, like inani make a better person. You know what I mean? It's already midday. I feel like this filming content creation thing makes me happy. It brings me joy. It makes me feel productive. It makes me feel like there is something happening in my life, like I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this brings me joy. And watching YouTube videos. Yeah. I'm most committed to finding a job. I feel like I'm more intentional at this point of my life, because a few months, 1 month or 2 ago, I was reading my goals. I have a book like this. Actually, it's this one that has my goals in 2 years and in 5 years. And I remember I wrote that I will have more money than I was last year, like November. So I don't know if next month is November, if I'll have more money than I was last year. We hope so. So I'm committed to finding a job that means to make, and I'm committed to it because I need money. I have goals to smash, and that I just need money. Okay? At this moment, I don't know what inspires me the most. Maybe God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit is what inspires me the most to not give up and just have hope for tomorrow. And yeah, just perusing my Bible and like reading like the things God has promised us and stuff. In short, it is my spirituality that inspires me at this point in time of my life. Nope, not really, because most of the time I just distract myself with my phone, social media, and I feel like my head itself is so noisy inside, so I don't really have enough quiet time, except at night when I'm about to sleep and my phone is away because it does not have charge. It's not like I'm intentional, so that's the time I have like a quiet time, and just I have to try a little bit more to silence my thoughts and my mind, and that I can do that through meditation, but I do not have the space to meditate, except I'll just make it work. So I do not have enough quiet time for myself, but I'ma try. Does it mean like breakfast, lunch, dinner, or full meal as in a balanced meal? Because all of them I can't remember. Maybe a months ago, months ago, or even at the beginning of this year, because I eat well, and I feel like that is what is affecting my thing, everything, but it is life and it's not gonna last forever. Want to start working. As you can see, most of my answers and what is affecting my mental health is money, things involving money and finances, because that is what is taking up my space right now, and I'm looking forward to finding a job or finding a way to make money. And what's the other question? What am I most excited about making money? Aside from that, I'm excited finding love, because yeah, I am more intentional now in looking for love. Ooh. Wow, I love this question. What do I love most about myself? The fact that I stand up for myself every time, the fact that I fight mental illness, specifically anxiety. If you didn't know that anxiety is a mental illness, now you know, depression and anxiety. So fighting it every day and just being strong every day for myself, I'm really proud of myself for that. And just not giving up and trying to stand up on my 2 feet without anybody's help except Jesus and the destiny helpers that he sends my way. So I'm really proud of myself with that. And my best characteristic is the fact that I'm optimistic. No matter, even if I lose hope, I feel like the next day I'll just wake up and be like, there is something to hope for tomorrow, and I know that tomorrow is gonna be better. And yeah, I feel like I'm always the hopeful one, the person who lives in the bubble. We call them people who always in the bubble. They're very optimistic, very positive minded. Is the fact that I'm alive and the fact that I choose to fight every day. I'm so grateful for that. Grateful for the strength that God gives me to like continue fighting this life journey. And yeah, like I'm grateful for that. Last question, number I feel like most of my long-term goals, I really don't even have the small steps that can get me there. Let me read one of my long-term goals that I should have in 5 years time. What am I gonna share? I feel like all these are so personal, I can't even share them. Okay, yeah, one of my long-term goals is I will be 100% independent. That means financially, mentally, physically, like just doing everything on my own. And what am I doing today to achieve that long-term goal is, I feel like to be independent, one of the things is to have money. So definitely finding a job or finding a source of income. So that is what I'm doing right now. That's gonna help me like achieve my long-term goals eventually. So those are the 12 questions I found sampled to get to check your mental health. You can answer any of the questions down below in the comment section, and that would be so nice. And something else that makes me happy right now is the fact that I'm renewing my my gospel playlist. I only have 2 songs so far. But yeah, God of Vengeance, and what is the other song? Faithful by Moses Bliss. I feel like those 2 songs are blessing me right now, just encouraging me. Like, I listen to songs that are speaking to me at that season of my life, and I think those are the ones that are speaking to my season of my life right now. Let me know any worship music that you guys listen to in the comment section below, and answer any of the questions, and I'll see you in my next video where it will be 25 questions of self-care. Yeah, because this is our mental health month, and I'm gonna answer those questions. So yeah, bye.